What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Dan here, and I'd like to welcome you guys to the game update for May 2018. Basically, this is another month where we don't have a hell of a lot going on. I don't know what's going on with these spring months of this year, but there's not many releases. There's a few here and there, but nothing like last year. Last year, even though there weren't as many, there was at least a few every now and then to keep you occupied. But this time, seems pretty scarce. But we will go into that in a little bit. First, I want to go right into the games that are brand new and that we will be doing this month in May. First things first, I've actually had a copy of this game. I've had the game for the last week or so. However, I haven't been able to post anything till the 27th. I know it's the 1st and there's no gameplay. Well, let me explain. The 27th, essentially, by the time that rolled around, I was ready to record and get everything done. The copy of the game had some bugs or some issues because what I have is the full copy of the game, but it is a preview version, so essentially it's not like fully ready for Steam or anything yet, so they had to make a custom build for me to play it, so that's why there was a delay, but it should be good to go from now on, and we're gonna get that. You're probably gonna be seeing some gameplay tomorrow, May 2nd, of that. And now I'm gonna do some backstory. Now, about 2 years ago, ladies and gentlemen, I played a game, some of you might have watched the Let's Play, known as Dead Secret. It essentially was a it was meant for VR, but you could play it out of VR. It was a thriller mystery game. I thoroughly enjoyed it. We had a face cam for the scare moments and all that good stuff. What they've done is actually made a sequel, and it's called Dead Secret Circle. Now, this game is much longer than the other one. I think I beat the other one with all endings in about a little over 2 hours, 2 hours, 15 minutes, something like that. But this one, they told me that it would take about 10 hours, 10 to 12 to get through it regularly, and then if you wanted to get 100%, it would be about 15 hours. So there's a lot more going on, but it does follow the same kind of storyline. So it's kind of like picking up from where we left off, if you will, with much more involved. So that's going to be my next focus for the next little bit here, is Dead Secret Circle. I'm looking forward to getting into that. We're going to be doing a face cam once again, however, with my new green screen setup, so it'll be a lot nicer, that's the setup I've been using for while streaming. So we're going to be doing that. But other than that, ladies and gentlemen, we've got, you know, that, okay, well, that'll be that, right? That comes out like immediately as soon as it's out. There's no release date for that because I just got to post it, right? So that'll be the first thing you see, because God of War is finished. The last couple videos are uploaded today of the day of this game update. So that's all finished. God of War is finished, so therefore there's not a whole lot going on other than a couple sports games that we've been working on. Actually, I think just NBA is all I've got. I finished NHL, finished UFC and all that, so I'm pretty sure what we got going on is just NBA as the side thing, so I've been playing that as we go. I got to pick up on it though, because it is the NBA playoffs and I'm still not done mine, which is pretty unheard of because usually I have my playoffs finished before the NBA playoffs. So if I can catch up and get that going with you know, the real NBA playoffs, that'd be a good idea. So anyways, let's move on to the next game that's coming out this month, and I didn't know about it until it finally got a release day, and I'm glad it finally did. But now, if you guys remember back in 2013, the original game came out. I actually played it. It was a lot of fun. However, it did get repetitive. Like towards the end, they didn't really have any replay value towards it. So I kind of stopped my Let's Play, but it wasn't that I didn't finish it. I mean, I think there was still some story left, but it was just like, is this all it is? Like, you know, so I just kind of stopped. I played a lot of it. A lot of people liked the Let's Play, but that just means all these years later, God, 5 years later, good God, they've improved on that. And what am I talking about? Coming out on the 22nd, I'll probably be getting a copy a little bit earlier than that. That is State of Decay 2. Do you guys remember that one? State of Decay, had a lot of fun with it, but again, it was too like similar. But I'm hoping that State of Decay 2 takes on what the first game did right, because it was a fun game, and just advances on it that much more. So that'll be coming out on the 22nd. It's been a long time since I've played State of Decay. Like I said, I think they've had like a DLC for it. I don't remember. I never played it, unfortunately, or an expansion. I think it was an expansion pack, or there were a couple, and I missed out on those, unfortunately. But I was just like kind of like, I don't know. You know, should I do that? Because you know what I mean? Like, it's just, I wasn't sure on what I wanted to do. So I'm hoping that State of Decay 2 will be a great experience. All right, and coming out on the 25th, again, most likely getting this a bit earlier as well. Really excited for this game. Out of the entire month, for sure, this is definitely the game I'm looking forward to the most. One of the games in the year that I was actually looking forward to the most, and that is Detroit Become Human. Now, this is another game by Quantic Dream. I love Quantic Dream's games. They make really, really solid stories. You know, they're more like interactive dramas, right? They're not so much, it's more so for the story as opposed to the gameplay, even though the gameplay is still fun. You're in control of it. that's my thing. I'm totally cool with, you know, I'm totally cool with interactive dramas. I think they're really, really awesome. They're a lot of fun. So I am more than happy to be playing Detroit Become Human. I think it's going to be an excellent story, and again, it's one of those choose your own adventure kind of things. So based on the decisions you make, it could alter the game dramatically. So you have to be careful with what you do, what you don't do, etc., etc. So I'm really, really looking forward to that. But other than those 3 games, guys, there's not a whole lot going on. Obviously, once I get going, I might start another Let's Play. There's this coming up as well. You got to remember, May the 4th is Star Wars Day. So I will be streaming something Star Wars related. I don't know what I'm going to be streaming, but I will be streaming it. So, you know, you should probably go check out my Facebook page for that. Facebook.com/DanQ8000. That's where I am streaming. I stream 5 days a week, Tuesday to Saturday, 4 to 6 p.m. Pacific time, 7 to 9 Eastern, unless something changes, but that is the usual schedule. So be sure to go slither on over there if you haven't yet, because it's an awesome community over there. So anyway, other than that though, we will be figuring things out, and if there's any other games that pop up, I will like jump into them. I've checked the new games. There's not a whole lot that I've seen other than what I've listed that I plan on doing this month. Again, I've got a couple of ones like that I've thought of to play on the side, just in case there is a gap between games and I end up finishing State of Decay, or sorry, not State of Decay, I'm sorry, Dead Secret quicker than normal, and I need another new game to play, and I think I can finish it. Like maybe, like I feel like this first week of May, I should be able, God, my phone keeps sliding. This first week of May, I should be able to run through it pretty fast, like get through most of the stuff. So by the time, I mean, the next 2 releases, they don't come out till like the last week of the month, or well, not quite the last week, but like the 3rd week of the month. So, you know, I just want to be prepared, and I want to make sure that I have enough time. And if there is enough time, I will start another series, probably an older game, obviously. Probably nothing too crazy long, but I will figure something out. Again, suggestions are always welcome. Also, guys, I will let you know as well. Other than that, I guess that's about it. But I will let you know I still have my God of War giveaway going on. So if you want to win a copy of the deluxe edition of God of War, please head on over to my Twitter. It is linked there. Otherwise, check on the game unboxing for the collector's edition of God of War. Go check that video. It is linked there as well. That's one way you can do it. Go enter. I am going to be giving that away to it's a world. It's not a region locked copy, so anybody around the world can win this puppy. So don't, if you're worried about that, go ahead and enter. I've also got some Far Cry 5 giveaways coming up. My 1 copy is still on its way. I know what happened, but I don't know what's taking them so long to fix it. The thing is, it arrived at my post office. The collector's edition of that game arrived in the post office on the 26th of March. So you can see how pissed off I am. I got to get a phone call out there and find out what's going on, hopefully. Basically what happened was Ubisoft didn't put down my full address on it, so the post office didn't know what to do with it. They didn't know where to send it. So even though they had a phone number, the post office decided not to phone me. And so I guess that's not really their responsibility, but you think they'd try that. So it sat there for a week, and they just sent it back because it didn't have a full address. So I'm super pissed because I paid for express shipping and everything. So anyway, I think I'm more pissed because it's been over a month since that game came out, and I wanted to release it and do the game unboxings for that collector's edition around the time that the game came out, so it was still kind of relevant. But either way, I don't think you guys would complain about a couple free games, so I just figured I'd put you on notice. That is still coming. I just don't know where it is. I want my damn copy. I paid a lot of money for that damn collector's edition, and I want to do a giveaway for you guys, and the fact that it's taken this long is the most aggravating thing ever. So hopefully I'll have that situated. I will let you guys know as soon as I get it, and I'll of course make the video and the giveaway as soon as I get it as well. So anyways, that's going to be it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this game update. If you did, be sure to hit that like button. Again, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Anything you felt I missed, any suggestions for future Let's Plays. Of course, I'm all ears. Go ahead and hit me up there. Again, social media, facebook.com/DanQ8000 for my live streams, other content. Go follow me over there. If you want the direct stream link, so like the Facebook gaming streaming page, it's fb.gg/DanQ8000. So that's a quicker link if you want to use that one as well. That won't take you to my page. That'll take you to the streaming hub with my page linked, if that makes sense. Twitter, again, that's where my giveaways are being held. If you want to win anything in the giveaway, they're always done on Twitter. Twitter is @DanQ8000. My Instagram is DanQ8K and Snapchat DanQ8000. If you want to get a shirt or hoodie, link in the description below. And if you want to save 10% off one of these guys, a DX Racer, link in the description. Use the promo code DanQ8000 at checkout. All right, guys, thank you so much again for watching. Take it easy. Have a fantastic day. I can't wait to get into these games coming up. But until then, let's hand things over to Noxel. Have a good one, guys.
Who's the man with the plan? If you feel trouble, wild and wild on these violent and DanQ8000. Wait a minute, hold that stylish style. Damn, goddamn Billy Jack, we still riding tires flat. I hear them sirens, see shots flying, so we driving fire back. If they ain't vibing, lie with that. Got me dressed up in all black. What up? Hood up, and I see them haters try to run with us. They gon' need inhalers. Gotta breathe them hard just like Darth Vader. Players, grab your respirators. Night invaders get lightsabered. Mask on for the shooters. Move like trash to bed intruder. Got that Glock and got them woofers. Just press play, I'll keep it moving. Who is not? Still you damn fools. Keep it fresh like canned food. There ain't nothing we can't do, so tune into that DanQ. Yeah. It was never, ever a game.